Hey everyone, I'm Amina and today I'm going to cook Anatolian yogurt soup. So in the city where my parents are from, Turkey, it's also used to serve as the first dish during a wedding. And yogurt is very special for the Turkish cuisine, so we eat everything with yogurt. It's kind of like a condiment, like when people use mayonnaise or ketchup, we use yogurt on the side, but we also can make soup with it.
So who is getting married today? I mean, you're making a wedding soup today?
Anyone, like...
Okay.
I don't know, we can go out and maybe there is some guy who wants to get married. Okay. So the ingredients are not so fancy. So you have a yogurt. So the important thing with this yogurt soup is because you are kind of heating it up. And the yogurt tends to precipitate. So you basically have to stir it all the time, like it's homogenizing the whole mixture. And for that I made the... I think in Japan this brand of yogurt works best. Okay. So I tried the other brands. They kind of tend to be more like precipitate. So in the end of like you're finished and then you get like
yes, yeah.
So this is a bit more creamy and it's say like Caspian yogurt, but which is not true. All yogurt is Turkish.
You again came to Turkish yogurt.
The yogurt word is a Turkish word. Check it, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
check it, guys.
Yeah.
Don't say it is English. Okay.
So what you do is basically, what you will have, you need 1 egg. For this whole pack, you need 1 egg.
We can get this yogurt, from Sunny, right?
Yeah, you can get it from Sunny. Even the small one has it.
Okay.
Then you need 1 tablespoon of flour.
Any flour?
Any flour. And okay, so this is something which I brought from Turkey. It is kind of like the shredded pieces of wheat, which still has the skin, so it's more nutritious. But it's not easy to find. So also even in the other parts of Turkey, they don't use it. It's only like very local. Other people use rice, or you could also use barley. So this is like 3 tablespoons of this.
Okay, but
we call it yarma.
Yarma.
So if someone wants to try the original flavor, I can give them some size of stock.
Our chef is so generous.
Yeah. And then also like Turkish cuisine also use a lot of mint. So this is dried mint. Then we have chickpeas and chili. This will be later for the garnishing, and salt. So before you even start the flame, you kind of mix the yogurt.
So it will be like a starter of the meal, or it's just a whole meal in...
It will be like, so okay, in Turkey it will be a start of meal. When you're in Germany, it will be the meal.
In Germany,
it will be with a salad. So you So in my, I don't know, it's my personal taste. I always like to eat this one with bread.
With bread, okay.
Yeah, so
we are going to eat it with naan today.
Yeah, we will eat it with naan. So I couldn't find nice bread. I was waiting for this Karen bakery lady to come to Ois, but I kind of couldn't catch her. Okay. She has some nice bread. So I'm kind of advertising.
Is that the Dutch one?
The Dutch guy doesn't sell bread anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's like... So there is still some yogurt left, but you need to add later water to it. So if you don't want to waste, you just add the water in here.
Otherwise, I'm here to just sip it.
Right. So the egg. Just basically mix it. And then the flour. And the yarma.
So the barley,
yarma or rice would work also. So so you just mix it. So the crucial point is also you don't add salt because it will precipitate right away. So the egg and the flour will help it to become creamy. Yeah, so it's kind of like a, I think, emulgator. So
it's done.
So when you mix it, then you put it on the flame.
Okay. On a low flame?
On a low, a bit medium flame, yeah.
Okay.
And then you kind of keep stirring it. So this is a dish where you have to stir a lot.
For how long?
Like till it boils.
Okay.
And
so
then
you cannot leave it like that.
Yeah. So.
Okay, then we will.
We also add the salt after boiling.
Okay. So other ingredients will go after boiling.
I will add the water.
Okay, you need
this kind of like undiluted form needs to also heat up a bit, and then we add the water, and then again we kind
Let
of...
me help you. Do you need water?
Yeah, can you fill it in here? Oh, just I do it.
How much water do you need?
You can make the whole cup full.
Oh.
So it's kind of like a liter of soup, and I think this soup, like if you want to do it as a starter, maybe 4 people should be fine. Yeah.
So this means you are going to have a soup for the whole weekend then?
Yeah.
Because we are only 2.
Yeah. I can eat the soup and for me it comes very easily. I just sometimes feel like I want to eat the yogurt soup. It has a bit like it's kind of savory, sour, and has the chickpeas and then you garnish later with butter and the chili. It's kind of like a nice flavor. So if you kind of feel like that the yogurt is a little bit heating up, you can probably just increase the heat a bit.
It started bubbling from the side, so that's...
So this thing is like the way Turkish people cook is we don't really measure things.
Yeah.
Just
it is, we don't do it just for the cooking classes. You have to tell them.
Yeah. So this kind of amount is like what I like for me. So if you like it a bit more like porridge or more diluted, then you should add less rice or barley or more water. Yeah. But this gives like a creamy soup. So.
So the other thing you talk about the wheat. So from Sanevi and from Goma we can get the whole wheat and we can just grind
that. You could
them.
kind of grind it.
Because
yeah,
I have
you can do it. Yeah, then
because I want you to make a cookies from them.
Yeah, that will work. But yeah, like I said, but people cook it also with rice. Okay, so you see like on the corners it's bubbling, so I think we can safely add the rest of the water.
Okay.
And then now we have to stir it.
Okay, so now we need to wait for it, right?
You stir it till it starts bubbling,
and
then you add the salt, so you can kind of switch it off now.
Okay, see you then.
Started bubbling.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Usually it's taking long?
No, I'm just joking because you cut the in between.
Okay, I got it now.
Yeah, the time in between.
I thought you were happy it bubbled very quickly.
No. I mean, it's also less amount, so it will bubble faster. So once it starts like bubbling and raising, okay, so that's it. And now you can add the salt. I think it's because sour, it kind of consumes a lot of salt actually. So I always add roughly.
But salt is again as per taste, right?
Yeah, like
everybody has their
to your own taste.
Salt,
so you just salt to your taste.
Salt, I never say person to add it that much because everybody is really having a different taste.
So once you add the salt, you put the flame down. So before it was on high flame and boiling, and you had to stir it. And then now you can also add the chickpeas. Okay. So this amount of chickpea was actually half of the can or the package you get from Jimmy's.
Can, okay.
So I usually, like when I make the soup, I take half of it and freeze the other half, and then.
But if you like more chickpeas in it, you can add the whole can in it, right?
Yeah. Then you can add more chilies, Afshan.
Of course, I brought my chili. No, it was from yesterday in my food. Sorry, because we went to this Ononoki.
Yeah.
And it's still in my bag, and I said, okay, Mina, I'm sorry, I'm going to ditch your soup today, but okay. So how long do we need to wait? Because I'll stop the video then?
Stop.
Okay, we'll come back.
So while you guys were away, I tried if the grains are cooked. So if you cook rice or barley, you should also try, and when it's soft to the teeth, then it's basically cooked, because the chickpeas from the can, so it's already
So
done.
if you want to add, like, replace the yalma with rice, should we add the boiled rice in it, or?
Some people add boiled rice. So
yeah, because I think it will be taking time.
Accelerate the cooking time. So I will add now the dried mint.
Which is the heart of the Turkish food.
Yeah. So this is again according to your taste, like. And we don't add it from the beginning and boil it, because otherwise if the mint is too boiled, it will kind of deliver these bitter tastes.
Yeah, it's freshly just adding the aroma in
So what you do is basically you switch off the flame and then you add the mint.
Okay. What about these chilies, guys?
The chili guys will be like the garnishing on top.
Ah, okay.
This is the butter. So
okay. Oh, we are going to have butter there.
Yeah, because like The only fat in here is from the yogurt, which is okay.
Not
It's enough fat, but like the chili butter flavor.
Not for German, I think so.
Yeah, not enough fat.
Yeah, you need more butter.
And it looks good with the. So this is done.
Okay. Now we are going to
So you can like put this here.
And now.
Now I'm gonna take out the butter from the freezer.
Stop. Okay, I mean your frank one is so cute.
So like we will make the butter garnish now. So for this you can get these tiny pans in Turkey.
It's so cute, teeny tiny.
It's exactly for this purpose, to make the butter garnish for the yogurt soup.
But you can cook one egg in it too, right?
Yeah, you could.
For your breakfast, right?
Well, the thing is, like, because it doesn't really fit on here, you have to kind of
hold it, yeah.
So and the butter garnish is a bit of cheating because you basically use normal oil. So
oh, really?
It's kind of like just any.
You're
any
cheating,
vegetable.
or it's a Turkish way to cheat it?
It's a Turkish way of cheating.
Okay.
Because probably butter is not so cheap, and also it will burn because you want to
to cook the
you want to get the flavors of the chili. So you do actually the chilies frying in the normal oil, and then when it's done you add the butter, so the butter just gives the flavor. So this is just some amount of oil I put here.
We don't know how much it is, okay?
Probably like two tablespoons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of.
I like this teeny nano frank.
And then like if you can use any chili. So these are like the chili flakes which we use generally in Turkey. It's not as spicy as like Afshan's chili.
I have mine in my bag. Should I bring that one?
So yeah, basically if you like it more spicy, you could use like spicy chili for it. It will spice up the soup.
No, I'm saying should I bring that for the tarka now?
You can bring.
I'm kidding. You can.
You call it tarka, right? I
Tarka.
saw it also in some cooking show. They were Indians were
It's
cooking.
tarka, yeah. This must not be hot, so you should be generous with that, no?
Yeah,
it
it can
hot.
be. It's
I
not,
don't know.
It's not super sissy Japanese one, so
Okay, you have to be careful.
Sorry
then,
for being racist here on TV.
I think no Japanese will be offended.
So,
with it,
like,
don't worry.
I think the chili kind of now fried in it because you know it's like just the flakes, and then you just
Let me hold you. Okay.
just add the butter. And basically the oil is already hot enough. You just switch off the heat and then you just
To let it melt it down. And then you'll get a more enhanced aroma.
So like what can happen at this step easily is you can burn the chili, and that's like you shouldn't do.
But if you burn it still, it's fine, no? If somebody by mistake did it, so?
If you want burnt flavor, I don't know.
No, but depend, like if somebody burned it by mistake, so they shouldn't worry. They cannot throw it, they can still use it, no? So not happening.
I won't use it.
Okay, sorry. It's a Turkish kitchen, I cannot add my own tricks in it.
No, if you burn it, why would you want to eat burnt? The oil will be also taste burnt, no?
It tastes okay.
Like roasted chili?
Yes.
Okay. You can try it.
No, I'm just saying, like, if somebody happened by mistake from them.
So yeah, the cooking is basically done, and I think it took us maybe 15 to 20 minutes with Afshan, so it's quite quick.
No, if you cook it alone, like you don't have to record something, I think it's just taking 10 minutes, not more than that. Because there is nothing cutting anything.
Yeah, no.
Just mixing and boiling, and that's it. Okay, so we are going to add the tarka in it. Sorry, what you call
Not
it
yet.
in Turkish?
So we don't have a word for it, just like what is the Turkish word? I don't know.
Okay, what is the German word then? You don't know.
No.
Okay.
It's the garnish, come on.
Okay, it's the garnish, not the tarka. Okay.
So cut.
Okay. Amina is folding a napkin for us. She's well equipped.
Actually, I'm just folding like so it fits it through that hole. Like there is no real.
Oh wow.
But of course, at this point, my napkin should be from real cloth, cotton white. So
it's okay. I'm okay with the paper one too. Oh, okay, that looks
here.
Okay, so we are now.
So the only thing missing is the soup. So let's get the soup.
So you are going to garnish that, and then I will give you the expression how it tastes. Okay.
It might be hot.
Daijoubu.
And you like hot.
I'm already hot, don't worry.
So best is to stir it a bit before because all the chickpeas go down. Like it's simple physics, gravitation.
Oh, of course.
Okay, so
just add it here.
So I don't know how much you want to eat of
I think that should be enough for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
ちょっとね。
大丈夫?
Let's take the wooden one. So just
Wow. Ooh.
oh, wow. And if really you want to fancy up your game, you go down to the balcony and pick up real mint. Should I do that?
If you want.
Yeah. So I just picked up top of the mint from my balcony stash. Ta-da!
Whoa. Okay. So now I will give you the expression.
So you, like I said, the soup goes best with bread. So you can dip it with bread. You can make small pieces of bread, put in and tongue it in there. Like it's up to you.
Okay. So whatever I want to eat it, I can eat it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much for the napkin. It's so fancy. Okay. And then what we would do, you said like I can dip in it.
Yeah.
And I can also make a small like let me try it in that way. This chili smells so good, the butter with it. Oh, it's so yummy and refreshing because of the dry mint. Oh my god. And it's too quick, right?
Yeah.
And I like the chili sauce in it. It's so good. It's so healthy. And good for dieting too.
Yep. Okay. I'm also hungry, guys.
I mean, it's so good.
Here.
Thank you so much. Amine. Yes, and let's eat it. You can't wait more, right?